DZONGKHA and welcome to Do You Know Your Child? I'm your host, Tshering. Our children should never be afraid to speak with us. No matter how tough the topic, even if they messed up badly, they should never feel that we hate them or want to close the door on them. Our love must be unconditional. True, there may be consequences of emotions, of disappointment, but they must know that we are here for them. After all, we are their parents, and if they cannot believe in our love for them, whose love can they believe in? Let's see how our last week's participants are doing.
Before we went to BBS or before we did that show, it was very hard for me to convince him or divert his attention from the computer games. But having appeared on the television set or the camera now, he has begun to show some improvement on this front, and looks like the commitment that he made on camera seems to be working, although he's having hard time coping with the new changes that it is coming in his life. Or I hope he will keep his commitment. I'm beginning to improve on this front as well, but I have started spending more time with my kids. But one of the commitment that I did on the camera was going to his school and understanding more about his life in his new school, but I couldn't do this because of my work schedule. I hope I'll be able to do it in the coming week. Probably I'll report to you next time.
Work on your communication with your child this year. I'm not just speaking about when you must call him in with a problem like failing grades or after you've received a call from his teacher. I'm talking about daily interactions where you share a smile, a good word, a laugh, a story, or a meal together. The main thing is that you put the time and energy in so that he knows that he matters in your life. Let's see which family we have today.
I'm doing a little bit of my own private business. I'm studying with 3 of my sons for their studies. That's only my support.
Hi, my name is Tenzin. I'm 13 years old and I study in Luton Zampa and I'm in 8th grade.
And my eldest son, who's in India, is doing a final year this year. So the other friends, all they're on summer vacation, so they came home. So he's undergoing IT, like building designing course in this vacation.
I have 2 brothers. One is in India studying. He'll finish next year, and one he went with his friend.
His grandfather, grandmother, she's also grandmother. So they are here. They are helping us too much. And even, washing clothes and all. But sometimes when they need to change of food, I usually prepare for them.
My best memory with my father is in Siliguri. We had so much fun. I wish I could go there again with my family.
Just see me.
I'm coming to this show with my father, Phuntsho.
Let's welcome our first participant, Dad Chiku, and ask his son Ngawang later the same questions and tally their answers. Welcome to our show, and my first question as always is, do you know your child?
Thank you so much. Why not?
Yes. And you say you have 3 sons.
Yes.
How is it being a father to 3 sons?
3 sons, I'm happy they're doing well.
Mm-hmm.
So I work hard to support them.
Yes, of course.
For these studies.
I see.
and give them a better future.
Yes, yes. And do you feel that do you ever feel like, oh, I want a daughter?
No.
No, not really. So
Not
you're happy
really,
with the
no.
3 sons?
Yeah, it's just enough.
I see. You can't help it. Yeah, sometimes they're there, and I had actually a parent say that it really doesn't matter, a boy or a girl.
Yes.
If they're hyperactive, they're going to be hyperactive,
Yes,
regardless
yes.
of their
Yeah,
gender.
yeah.
Yes. Okay. Well, let me explain to you the rules before we move on. I have here in this thing 10 questions.
Okay.
Then I'm going to ask these 10 questions to you. Then we're going to have your son come over,
Okay,
and
welcome.
I'll ask these 10 questions to him, and that'll be your score if we tally.
Okay, welcome.
After we tally. All right, are you ready, La? For the questions?
Okay.
Okay. Question number 1. Does he know your mobile number, La?
Actually, he should know because the mobile number has to be provided to the school
Yeah.
for contract
I see.
of the parents.
Yeah. So he knows.
He knows.
Okay. Question number 2. Would he know his grandparents' names?
Yes, exactly.
Are all his grandparents alive, La?
Grandparents are alive and they are with us only.
Okay, so he knows their names.
Yes.
Both your parents and your wife's parents?
No, actually, my parents, they have expired quite long back.
Okay, both of them?
Yeah, both of them.
Okay. And
At least his grandparents are here.
so your
with me.
wife's side?
Yeah, with
okay.
me living together.
Oh, okay, all right. Which section is he in? Class section?
He's in class 8A.
A, all right.
Yeah, in Luxembourg.
Question number 4. When was the last time he spent some time with his best friend?
He spent a little time with the best friend
I see.
because that day was his friend's birthday.
Oh, okay. So his friend doesn't go to the same school as him?
He's going to the same school, but
Oh, okay.
he's junior.
Oh,
His
all
friend
right.
is studying in class 7.
Okay. Does he spend time with his best friend every day?
Do
you think he would do that?
Sometimes only.
Oh, okay. But they go to the same school. Why do you think he doesn't spend a lot of time with
No,
his
they go to the same school, but sometimes like he'll have, they will have homeworks.
Yes, of
I have to
course.
be at home doing homeworks and do some studies.
Okay.
I make him study
I see, okay. And
at least 2-3 hours
okay, all right.
after the class, after the school hour.
I see. All right. Question number 5. What is his shoe size?
Well, what can I say?
You're not sure?
His shoe size is bigger than me.
Okay. All right.
He's wearing 7. I'm also wearing 7.
Oh, wow. All right. So it's 7.
Yeah, because his shoes are fit to me and my shoes are fit to him.
Oh, okay. So you guys share the same shoes.
Yeah, because of the size
I see. All
body
right.
he has.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
I saw him, and I
Yes.
can totally tell that. All right. Question number 6. What is his roll number? Roll number in class. Would you know that?
Roll number in class, his roll number in class is, I think, if I'm not wrong, he's in 7.
7?
Roll
Okay.
number 7.
Who helps him cover his books?
Most of the time by himself.
Oh, okay.
Or I do it.
Okay, sometimes you help, but
Yeah.
most of the time himself.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Question number 8. Is he particular about anything? Is he particular about clothes, food, books, or anything in particular?
He has no such particular, but
He's not picky, not choosy.
he goes for most of the time library books he reads.
Oh, okay. So he enjoys reading, but he's not
He enjoys
particular
reading.
about what kind
No,
of
no
books he
such
wants.
particular
Okay,
thing, no.
all right. Question number 9. How many hours of TV can he watch in a day?
That's in the evening, 2 to 3 hours.
2 to 3 hours, okay.
So after that, I make it off.
Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Last question for you. What would you do every time he makes a mistake?
But me as a father, I have no habit of beating him, no habit of scolding him, but I always try to advise him.
I see.
To go to the right way.
Yeah, correcting him.
Don't do all mischievous. Don't roam with your friends.
Yeah.
This all. Most of the time to concentrate on the studies.
Yeah, of course.
No, that's the only
Thing, I see, okay.
way.
So you talk to him?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, you've answered all the 10 questions. Now we'll have your son come over and it'll be his turn to answer the questions.
I hope he'll answer it.
Let's hope. We've finished with the father, now we have the son with us. Welcome to the show, Ngawang. Before anything, can I ask you to introduce yourself?
Hi, my name is Tenzin and I'm 13 years old. I'm in 8th grade and I study in DZONGKHA.
Okay. 8th, right? You said 8th.
Yeah.
Okay. What is your favorite thing about being in class 8? Maybe you could talk about your friends, maybe your subjects, maybe your teachers.
Actually, I like math and history.
Okay.
And the history, like, I like Bhutan history.
I see.
About the Jigmin Namgyal and all.
Yeah. Oh, wow. So you're good in history.
Yeah.
For me, I have such tough time remembering dates, names, which is why I'm not good in history. I'm only good in, well, I'm good in geography. But that too, if I forget the names of places, what good, right? But good, that's really good though. So you enjoy history?
Yeah.
All right. What do you want to be when you grow up?
A doctor.
A doctor who's good in history, right? It always helps though to have good knowledge about your background, isn't it?
Yeah.
All right. Well, I've asked your dad 10 questions about you, and now your dad will completely be out of it, and it'll be you and I. I'll ask you all the 10 questions, and you'll answer to me, and after that, we'll come up with your dad's score. Okay?
Okay.
You ready?
Yeah.
All right. Question number 1. Do you know your parents' mobile number?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Question 2. Do you know your grandparents' names?
Yes.
Okay, what are they? What are their names?
My grandmother's name is Sangye and my grandfather's name is Seko.
Is he correct?
Yeah, yes.
Okay. All right. Question number 3. Which section are you in?
A.
Okay. Question number 4. When was the last time you spent some time with your best friend? Some good time, some fun time with your best friend?
Last Sunday.
Okay. When was that? Why was that? So, what were you guys doing?
Like we went to watch movie.
Okay. Was it any special occasion?
No.
No, you just went to watch movies.
Yeah, that time it was my friend's birthday.
Oh, okay. So it was a special occasion, your friend's birthday,
Yeah.
right? All right. So which movie did you guys watch?
Gazum.
Gazum. Was it fun?
Yeah.
Did you like the movie?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Question number 5. What is your shoe size?
40.
40.
Yes.
Now, 40 translated into that's a...
7.
7. Okay, all right. Question number 6. What is your roll number?
10.
10, okay. Question number 7. Who helps you cover your books?
My dad.
Okay. So is it just him? And do you know how to cover a book?
Yeah.
Okay, good. All right. Question number 8. Are you particular about anything? Like, are you picky about your food, maybe your clothes, maybe the books that you read, maybe the people that you hang out with, maybe the kind of types of clothes you wear or anything? Are you particular about anything?
Yeah, my clothes.
Clothes like what? How are you particular?
Like the baggy and all.
Oh, okay. You don't like baggy clothes.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Okay. So, are you really, really strict and particular, saying, okay, I'm not going to wear that, or you try not to wear that?
I try not to wear that.
Okay. So that means you're not very particular about your clothes either, right?
Yeah.
Of course you have choices, right? You don't
Yes.
like to wear some things, but if you're forced to, I guess you would wear it.
Yeah.
Or if you have no other clothes, you'd still wear it, right?
Yeah.
So now, again, coming back to the same question, do you think you're particular about anything?
No.
No, okay. So that's nice. You're an easygoing person, which is very easy for people who are surrounding you. Isn't it?
Yes.
Okay. Question number 9. How many hours of TV can you watch in a day?
4 to 5.
4 to 5 hours?
Yeah.
In a day?
Yes.
Okay. Do you watch 4 to 5 hours?
Sometimes.
Sometimes, when you don't have a lot of homework?
Yes.
Okay. But let me just tell you, that's not good. You should maybe only watch an hour and a half. Question number 10. What would your father do every time you make a mistake?
He'd school me,
How does he scold you?
like not to do this and that.
Okay, but so he's just telling you not to do this
Yeah.
and that. Okay, all right. Anything else?
And corrects me if I'm wrong.
Okay, he corrects you and talks to you,
Yes.
right? All right, with this you've answered all the 10 questions. Now it's time we take a look at your upper score. All right, are you ready? Okay. Does he know your mobile number? La?
Yeah.
Would he know his grandparents' names?
Yes.
Which section is he in?
A.
When was the last time he spent some time with his best friend?
But
My friend's birthday.
What is his shoe size?
7,
40.
What is his roll number?
7,
10.
Who helps him cover his books?
I do.
My dad.
Is he particular about anything?
No such particular.
No.
How many hours of TV can he watch in a day?
2 to 3 hours.
4 to 5.
What would you do every time he makes a mistake?
Advising.
Corrects me if I'm wrong.
I have the score, and your upper has done really well. He scored 8 out of 10. That's a good score, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Your dad wasn't able to correctly answer your roll number. He said maybe 7 would be your roll number. He wasn't sure. He did admit that he wasn't sure. So he said 7 and you said 10, right? So now you know your son's roll number, 10. And then the last question that your dad wasn't able to answer correctly was the hours of television, number of hours you're allowed to watch. He thought you were only allowed to watch 2 to 3 hours, but you said 4 to 5. 4 to 5 is a lot. Let's say you come back from school at around 4.
Yeah.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 5 hours of television would send you directly to 9 o'clock. After 9, it should be your bedtime.
Yes.
So I would really cut it down to maybe 30 minutes or an hour, okay, every day. Top. And do some homework, play outside when it's still bright outside, okay. With this, your dad scored a brilliant 8 out of 10. Are you happy?
Yes.
Are you glad you brought your dad?
Yeah.
Okay. Now we're going to go to our next segment, which is the commitment segment. Anything as a father or as a friend to your sons that you need to change in you, you wanted to always change something in you, but you never got the time or the platform to like say, okay, here on I'm not going to do this, or here on I'm going to do this. So is there anything like that, La? Any kind of resolution as a father?
I feel I have no much necessity to change.
Okay.
Because I'm always with them. I spend every 2-3 hours after the school is off.
Yeah.
I'm with them and I'm trying to make them do the homework.
Yeah, yeah.
Make them studies.
I see.
Others, if I was in the office, okay, I could have enough time.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, I'm not in the office.
Oh, I see.
I was early working.
Okay.
So I've resigned and I'm doing a little bit of business. I like a time sometimes.
Yeah. Oh, okay. So you are always there when they need you.
I'm always there.
Yeah,
yes,
okay.
yes.
All right. Now I'm going to ask your son. Do you think your father needs to do anything, change anything in him to be there for you? Do you think sometimes, I need to talk to Appa, but he's not there. So have you ever felt like that?
No.
He's always there.
Yeah.
Okay. So you don't want anything to change?
No.
No. Neither do you. You don't want anything to change in your relationship?
Nothing so far.
Nothing so far. Okay, all right. Well, then we can't really force you to have a commitment, which is still good, which means you guys are there at a level where you don't need a lot of corrections made, which is, I think that's a level that very few people achieve. So keep the good job up. Now we're going to go to the next segment, which is with love. This is the part where we're going to have you read your letters to each other. We'll first start with the father. Okay.
Thank you so much for studying hard. Please try to get a good person in the class. You should go for let's watch some TV at home. You always promise that you want to become a doctor in future. To become doctor is not easy unless you work hard for studies.
It is very difficult to be a doctor, huh?
Yeah.
So you have to make sure you put in the hard work. Are you ready for that, though? You ready to put in the hard work?
Yes.
Okay, good. So now, please go ahead with your letter.
Dear Father, I'm so lucky to be your son in this world. Even after missing Mom, you are great to be Father, supporting me for my studies and any other activities which could be asset in my future. I am studying hard for my future life to be bright. I always aim to become a doctor in my life as you expected. I always pray to God that I should be born as son from the same parents. Thank you for being my father.
Oh, that's such a sweet letter. I think you'll be a good writer also. A doctor who's good in history and writes well. You should write books. Okay. Well, thank you so much for writing the letter. And now we've come to the last segment where I have all these for you. The two books are from Ministry of Education, okay? So here, and this is from Titan to you.
Thank you.
I'm so sorry I don't have anything for the father, but I'm sure that does make up for what I don't have for you. The two books, it is not for your age, but it never hurts to learn and read. So you go through it once, and if you feel like this book should be read by your friends or anyone younger than yourself, then definitely give them the books. Dosh?
Okay.
And we have come to the end of the show, and I definitely want to thank you so much for bringing your father here, forcing your father to come here, and making it here, and getting 8 out of 10 to you especially. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
It's a good opportunity for me.
I know, I'm glad you came. You did really well. Talk to your child every day, even if it's just for a few minutes. Put down your smartphone, turn off your laptops when your child returns home, at mealtime and story times, and when you pick your child up from school. Look at him and make eye contact while having a conversation. Speak to your child in the tone and with the words that you wish he would use with others. Express your love every day, no matter how tough the day. There will be days which will bring unforeseen difficulties, and that some children seem more challenging than others. Come back next week, and if you'd like to be a part of the show, or if you have any suggestions or feedback, please email us at parenting@pbs.pt. Thank you, and bye-bye.